Hi everyone, my name is Eric. I am a former competitive figure skater, and this is my figure skating reaction series. A quick little bit of background about me. I am a 5-time US National Championships competitor, including placing in the top 20 at the senior level in 2016. I trained for about 15 years in the Chicagoland area with top coaches, including most recently Olympic coach Denise Myers. Without further ado, let's get started. Hello everyone, Isabeau Levito is a great skater, but please look at this scoring. Isabeau is currently going into her triple Lutz triple loop combination in her short program at Nationals. Notice how she is on an outside edge on her left foot right now, but then as she picks in, it's a clear inside edge as she picks. Notice as she picks, she's already beginning to pre-rotate her body and her right foot picking onto the ice, and by the time she leaves the ice, she's already over halfway rotated from the ice, nearing the 3/4 mark. So she's significantly pre-rotated and has an inside edge Lutz right now. She rotates her triple Lutz pretty fine. And then her triple loop, she pre-rotates again, leaving at just about or after the halfway mark from rotating on the ice. And notice her landing. That landing is over half cheated, almost 3/4 cheated, especially not even really considering how pre-rotated it was. She turns onto the ice in this landing for over half of rotation, as you see right here. Now let's take a look at the judging. As you can see here, Isabeau does not receive an edge call on her triple Lutz jump. Furthermore, she is only given an under-rotated 1 carat on her triple loop jump instead of downgraded. Beyond that, if you could take a look at the GOE on the right side, 2 judges gave her 0 GOE. Under-rotated 1 carat jumps are supposed to be given a reduction of -2 to -3 in GOE, and downgraded -3 to -4. So basically the judges gave her way too high marks for this jump and did not deduct for the many flaws that were present during it. I just wanted to reiterate that Isabeau is a great jumper and a great skater. However, I do think that the marks should reflect what we see because it's a sport and it's a competition. I want to make it extra clear right here that I am not in any way trying to criticize Isabeau or anything. It's really about the judging and the scoring system. And this is just like one example. So just want to be extra clear. I also just wanted to make it clear that it's not just this specific skater or incident. I think there were a lot of other potentially sketchy things going on at this and pretty much every other skating competition in the US and abroad. But this one was just kind of a clear one for me, or one that stood out, and also one that was important in the sense that it affects, the top 3 to 5 or 6, whatever, skaters in the competition, which ultimately is also really important because that affects Olympic and other international team selections. This is probably more subjective, but I also personally disagree with the component marks as well. Just as one point of comparison, let's compare Isabeau to Gracie Gold. Isabeau got 32.14 in components, while Gracie Gold got only 31.21. I think Gracie has much better skating skills and kind of overall skates more like a senior and world and Olympic competitor, which she was and is. And Isabeau skates a little bit more junior. It's not to say that her skating is bad at all. I just think that Gracie's is better. If you go into the components and look a little bit deeper, you do see that Gracie does get higher marks on skating skills. So that seems to be at least a little bit accurate, at least directionally. However, something else like performance. Isabeau got an 8.14 in performance, while Gracie got only an 8.07. And this is just one of the ones that I think is more obvious, where Gracie got the standing ovation and the huge cheers and the performance of the night, as many would call it, and Isabeau didn't. So why is Gracie's performance mark under Isabeau's? Anyways, that one is more subjective, but I really do think that the jump is just so clear. Guys, just go back and like slow it down, rewind it, and just watch these for yourself. Just a quick little rant I have. Again, all these skaters are great and amazing, but I think that our skating scoring system should be more fair. All right, that's all for now.